Alright, what's going on everybody? We're back with another beer review. It's the Erie Better Beer Bureau. I'm Dave.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Maury. Today we're reviewing a real limited beer from Jester King Brewery out of Austin, Texas. This is their Atrial Rubicite. It's a sour ale, weighs in at 5.8% alcohol. It's fermented in oak barrels re-fermented in oak barrels with raspberries. So I've been wanting to try this one for a while.
Yeah. This is a brewery only release, and I know a kind of small bottle and a decent price tag on it, so I've been excited to drink this one. Oh, ooh. There is no shortage of raspberry on this thing.
Yeah, that's almost all raspberries. A little bit of tartness.
Right up front you get that little wave of like that tartness, and then the raspberries are like bam.
It's a real sweet raspberry too. I mean, you can tell it's like two separate levels. There's a little tartness, and then there's sweet raspberry.
And
I'm almost getting a little bit of charred wood in this thing.
I'm getting some oak, yeah.
Yeah, and to me, I'm almost getting like a slight char on the oak.
I'm getting also like a cherry cough drop almost on this, like a Halls or something.
Raspberry cough drop.
Yeah, but I'm getting like cherry cough drop, yeah. I'm getting a ton of raspberry flavor. I'm getting like a deep red fruit aroma out of it.
Yeah, still, with every smell, I'm getting that slight char in there.
Yeah.
I keep getting it.
I'm getting more sour aromas as it kind of goes on.
Wow, that's interesting.
And this thing is not, it's like blood red.
It is.
I mean, it looks like costume or like
fake blood,
theatrical blood or something like that. I mean, it is.
It's unfiltered and unpasteurized as well.
Nice.
So
yeah.
Cheers.
Not as much raspberry as I was thought there was going to be in the smell.
It's there, but it's there. Like underripe raspberry.
It is tart. Tart, underripe. They're like spring raspberries. Those little ones.
Yeah, you picked them too early, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I get a lot of sour. I get a bite. I'm getting that. Almost, I can't place this flavor, and it's burning me. I want to say cough drop, but
see, I'm not getting that off of it.
Yeah,
I'm getting like real, like, honest to goodness raspberry flavor, but underripe.
Underripe.
Like I'm not getting like medicinal qualities in here at all.
Now I'm almost getting to in the finish. It's almost like I
just got
like it goes. It's like a salt. Like a salty.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like
it is a little salty almost.
Like maybe that's what I'm getting. Like the raspberry combined with that saltiness. Yeah. I could definitely like a sea salt or something in there.
And this is Blend 3 from November 2013. If any of you guys are wondering,
it's good.
Oh, it's very good.
I mean, it is. You know, one thing I really appreciate about this is sometimes I think when those American wild ales and sours get too high gravity, it kind of lose something for me. Like, I like that this is a little lower ABV because I think it lets some of the sour qualities, the fruit flavors, the barrel characters really shine through. And you know,
some of the real good ones are able to cover it up.
Yeah,
but I hear you though. I'm going to give this beer a 4.5. I love it, and I'm digging the raspberry flavor on it. The more and more we move through the review, the more raspberry I'm getting. There is a touch of sweetness towards the middle. It's a pretty sour beer. It's not the most sour I've ever had, but it's more sour than a lot of the sours I've had lately, to tell you the truth. I'm digging it. You know, I get a lot of oak. I get the fruit. There's no alcohol. I like the carbonation spot on. I'm going 4.5.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. 4.5. Boy, these flavors, this change every time I take a sip. I mean, it's, you know, one time the raspberry seems tart, and then maybe it's a little sweet, and then it's got that nice, like, it's like a salty finish, a dry finish. Yeah, it's a fantastic beer. I think it's just the right amount of tartness, just the right amount of raspberries, you know, a little bit of that oak coming through. I also like to thank Chris Holderness out of Texas for getting this for me. So
thanks, Chris.
Cheers for that. Yeah, solid 4.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you guys. 4.5. I was, at first taste I had 4.25, but like you said, every sip I'm getting something different. I mean, this beer is just far too complex, and it's just way too well crafted for me to go any lower. Yeah. And lately I've been really loving my sour ales to have a lot of balance to it, and this one is just layers of balance. Yes. I mean, every flavor you get has some sort of counterbalance to it, and I really like that about this beer. It has the sour, it has that sweet raspberries to balance out. It has that saltiness, it has that oak dryness to balance it out. I mean, I just love it. It is a great beer, and every sip I'm really enjoying it more. I'm going 4.5 also.
Till next time.
Cheers.